Thank you, Wise. All right, cool. Take two. Bit of a hectic few minutes, guys. Hey, how's everybody doing out there? Checklist did not get checked. Okay, there we go. We're back. Hey, another three. Hey, Wise, how you doing? I just wanted to talk to you guys about this plane that I made. It's not really a plane. That's the thing. It's got a whole bunch of decouplers here. If you have a look, these will break away. I mean, those wings break off, and like from this engine onwards break off. And you can see that actually what we've got here is a stable rocket. We've got a solid booster in the middle, two solids on the outside. When these stage, these burst away. Leaving us with a fairly stable tail fin and upper wing arrangement. I needed these for the plane to function, and then for the plane to then for the rocket to function, I needed to put these down the bottom. It's good. Can I make a better plane? Probably, but can you make a better mobile rocket pad? Because it's not a plane. It's a moving rocket. It's for the tourist trap. Number three, great. You got my cool little naming convention. I want to show you some failures. Do you guys want to see some failures? Don't save. I don't want to save that as it is. So here's the tourist trap one. So to begin with, I was like, landing gear. They are heavy. I don't want the landing gear at all. Let's go and launch this one. It's a rocket plane. It's a rocket. Like, so you know how Virgin Galactic have got the rocket strapped under the plane. Now the thing is, you can't really do that in Kerbal. I mean, you can, but the plane just flies off and crashes itself while you fly the rocket away. So I was trying to figure out a way to like shed the plane. Well, this first one, in fact, I didn't even want to shed the plane. I just wanted to just see if this could go up. Spoilers: this can make it. Bearing in mind, it's got to go suborbital, right? This needs to hit 70 kilometers. This can make it to 69 kilometers in the air. It's not only is that very nice, but actually, like that. It kind of annoyed me. But this launching mechanism was actually an upgrade to the system. As you're about to find out, it's not that much of an upgrade. I don't know if it's going to do it here, but let's try and take off, shall we? Yeah, look at that. Oh, that wasn't actually too bad. As launches of this plane go, that wasn't too bad. Normally what happens is these two get taken out, and then my plane just kind of spins around and destroys itself. But as I said, this thing will fly. I mean, it will go from here to here. That sort of distance, right? It's not amazing, but it's not terrible. FMRS. First Medics Radio Service. I'm afraid I don't get the acronym, my friend. Maybe I've shown my ignorance here, but I'm afraid I don't get it. But the next thing was I would just fly this guy up. Let's go like this. I'll be honest. This is already less of a failure than I was hoping to show you. I was really expecting this to blow up on the runway. But then we just go. One thing that I did learn is that if you actually want to fly fast, don't carry jet engines. I actually learned this a little while ago, that the jet engines slow you down. Did I put the... Do we have this over here? Oh, I don't have the basic action groups. That's a shame. Okay. I thought I did, but okay, fair enough. So you need to be able to turn these engines off, which doesn't work out very well. Let's take this back. I want to show you the failure that I wanted to show you. We're gonna take the... No, I hit the wrong button. I wanted to select a different one. Super Gary Gamer, how are you doing, my friend? And Landstrider, man, how are you doing? Jeb has taken the putt. We are in a bubble universe. We're not in a real one. I'm just showing you guys what happened in between streams, basically. I want to get back to the space plane hangout. I want to go to the desert launch site. I mean, this thing, oh my gosh, it doesn't take off. Darkfire Sky, my friend, how are you doing? You did it. Both of you have made it. This is great. It's always good to see you. It's good. There's lots of people, actually. Welcome, everyone. Today, we are trying to... First, we need to get some rendezvous and docking underway. Twitchy's learning how to be a parent? I mean, maybe. Flight manager for recoverable something. Ah, right, yes, yeah. I mean, yeah, I suppose that's an option. Let's, while we're here, settings, come down to ambient light boost. Let's just push that up, I don't know, 80. Bam! It's like the midday sun out here. We won't be doing this during the thing. He pretends he's proud of his failure. I am super proud of my failures. Just because I thought this would work. I didn't really see any reason for this not to work. I thought this would be great. I'm hoping if this just goes ahead and is wonderful. I'm going to need you guys to come along and just be a part of all my recordings, because I already tried to do this yesterday and it didn't work too well. So we started to pick up some speed wobbles, and I tried to stage, I tried to pull up. This is what normally happens. So I think the difference here is this is a very flat place. It doesn't change all that much. Anyway, so that was my yeah. That was failure number 1. I kind of liked it. It showed some crashing of the game. How dare thou, sir? How dare thou? No, you're gonna wait for the program respond, please. No, we've got the Unity message come up. That is terrible. How do you know when it's actually happened? My plane's so good that it just had to explode the game. Let's go back and have a look what's going on here. Game has very much gone boom. Let's do this. Okay, right. We're starting back up. The menu screen is go. We're waiting for little yellow lines to go across. It's an Ask Me Anything moment. Am I disappointed with the lack of space stuff going on this week? Yes, I am very much. Have people been watching the Booster 4 get rolled out currently at Starbase? That's the one that's going orbital. Kind of interested in what's going on there. I'm much more interested though in the Starship that goes on top of it, right? Are they making any differences for... Are they allowing for any differences for that? You know what I'm saying? They've had this wonderful test campaign. They flew thing up to 10 kilometers. Why is the game hanging up like this? They've flown it up to 10 kilometers, 15 kilometers, however high they actually flew it, and skydived their way back down. Do you reckon they're going to need anything for the orbital burn? Yeah, they're not going to quite hit orbital, but they're on their way. And also, we've got a whole load of pretty hardcore space enthusiasts out there. The space tourists calling astronauts thing. How do people feel about that? It'll probably go orbital. It'll go very, very close to orbital. Yeah, I understand, Cubic. I'm looking at it myself. I'm now clicking stuff and trying to see if there's anything that we can do. Ooh. There we go. Hey, we're back in. All right, cool. We just had to complain about it live on air for it to disappear. It will probably go orbital. I don't see any, unless the booster blows halfway up, which, let's be honest, it's the first time we've seen it, so it could very well just explode halfway up. Then I'm fairly sure we're going to make orbit. Apart from, let's also remember that it's not going all the way around, right? It's going from Florida to Hawaii, which, is very close to orbital. It's very close to orbital. Flying ant day up. Oh yeah, look, they're out there. I can see them. That's great. Do you guys, what's your guys most annoying insects that you have out there? I've got to say, it's probably not flying ants. It is something to try and avoid for us. But the tiny midges that try and nibble at you or get in your eyes, those are the worst ones. As I'm sure you guys are quite aware, I've got bright purple hair. Well, it's dark purple hair actually, but I have bright yellow sunglasses. And I don't know if you guys have ever seen any pictures of your brother. Nice. If you've seen any pictures of flowers under UV or infrared, they've actually got a bunch of lines going inwards. And if you think about my colourful head with a pair of sunglasses leading towards my ear, which very much looks like a hole inside of a flower, I quite often... Hey, what's new? Why have we got a what's new changelog? Something went very wrong, guys. Set defaults. Okay, well, look, we got first look at the new update. How do you guys feel about that? The exclusive. Strawberry flies are the... You know what, mate? I don't think I've ever seen a strawberry fly. I've got a pick in my own strawberries, but... I wonder if that. Let's hit the internet. Let's go find out what's a strawberry fly. I have never. Oh, hey, I can hear stuff. So you remember the plane I was just talking about? We had a pretty terrible plane. Did it recover well? Is Jeb still in? No, not that one. Is Jeb still available for crew? Yes, he is. Okay, cool. That means he's not still out there. Where's no. Baby? Can you do me a favour, quick? Can you come here? Okay, let's open this up. I wanted to show you guys my other thing. This one here. So this is sort of an in-between... Tell him no. Tuesdays are always a no. So I was like, how are we going to make this fly without the landing gear? And it is very much a case of trying to strap some solid boosters on the bottom. Now this was functional. This was more than functional. I just felt it lacked a certain elegant. I would say ticks, but they are. I agree. Housefly was dots in their wings, and they like. Yeah, horseflies we have around here. They will come along and take quite a chunk out of you. I say quite a chunk. I don't know, it's something like a small battery size, little watch batteries. Okay, ready to see this next. I mean, I don't know whether I want to call this a failure or not. So we let the engines wind up. And then fire some solid boosters. And, this is a pretty good plane for just taking off somewhere. It can get me wherever I need to be going, but it doesn't have the best range, if I'm to be honest. All the solid boosters are for are to let these engines wear up. What's your favourite from this to tell someone? yeah, pretty much. Okay, away that goes. And then we are just flying wild in the sky like this. It's like I say, I'm not thinking I want to classify this as a failure. We have horseflies too, but again, not that much. There's not much of it. We get a fair few around them. It's wherever there's like water and refuse. And I live in what used to be a swamp, and my bin is just over there. So those are Juno engines. It is true. They can barely function out here. Did I call them something else? I meant to call them Junos, perhaps jet engines. But the solid boosters underneath were just for that, so that we could get up to a fair height and then once again blast off. But I was really coming to the conclusion at this point that actually a single solid booster is not going to make it, especially when you have a bunch of jet engines on the bottom that are sucking in air. That's the big problem there, is that they were sucking in air. Let's see what this actually gets up to here. We started off very low down. If I press 1, does it change? It doesn't. We started off very low down in the atmosphere, so it's probably not even going to reach 60 this time. But it used to be that this one would get agonizingly close to the atmosphere. Obviously, single pilot, two tourists underneath. Has your caffeine tolerance increased from all the energy drinks? No, but from all the tea that I drink. Okay, so this one only made it up to 30. If you take the engines up to like, I don't know, 10 kilometers or something like that, and burn the fuel down, it does alright. It double clicked. Open the maneuver screen. Okay, I will do so. A mini horsefly attack, but like the mosquitoes. Those jets. Okay, yeah, cool, thanks. Yeah, comes a point where my brain is just like, no, we're not gonna find that right word. Let's move on to something else, I didn't want to recover that, but that'll do. Wait, from tea? Yes, from tea. Yeah, I drink a lot of tea. I would say a cup. I mean, a cup an hour is about right. Multiple missions awarded for 5 or more missions. I don't believe that Jeb's actually been out for 5 or more missions. He's been out for 1 or 2. He was the one who did those other missions. Anyway, what are we going to do today? That was all filler whilst I waited for people to turn up and for my game to crash horrifically. Today, we've got to start with a series of orbital maneuvers. Unfortunately, until we do this, we are not allowed to start the actual space station run. So let's think about doing that. I also noticed that we got start exploring the sun. Da-da. Does your tea include caffeine? Yes. Tea does include caffeine. My tea includes a lot of caffeine. I drink. So English breakfast blend is the name of the blend, and it's got it's wakes you up in the morning. But yeah, I drink too much. I drink far too much. So we need to make 2 very similar ships here. The mission that we are trying to do is rendezvous with any vessel and then dock with the vessel. Is this going to be up there, or am I supposed to be making my own new one? I don't know. What size docking port do you reckon we're going to need? I'm going to put a little one. Where are we? Do I have one here? I have a little one to go. Oh, that's all I've got is a little one. I thought I bought the larger. Hold on one moment. English breakfast has caffeine in it. Well, I didn't know. Don't save. I thought I bought a piece of tech that's currently not available to me, so I'm just going to go quickly check that out. The large clam patrol. Are they not in here? I thought they were in here. Okay, my bad. We do now have access to some robotic parts, though, so let's try and make use of that. Is it in the actuators? No, where was it? Specialized construction. There it is. Okay, it's the next one on. Okay, it's a good job that I've got the little one then. I bought that just to be complete, so great. Turns out the mistake was actually a happy accident. Bob Ross strikes again. Right, what do we want? This guy's just literally just going up to orbit, so let's pop one of those, and then let's pop one of these underneath. Do we have the ability to put RCS ports on there? We do not. It's got its own little authority wheel though, so that's not a big problem. I don't see any reason to send anything more than this. Does anybody disagree? If anybody actually has a thought process to do something that is a little bit more involved, that'd be great. But as we're just docking two ships together for the moment, I think that will be fine. Recover. You know. I mean, do I want to bring my Kerbals back? Is that something I need? Yeah, all right. You've called me. So you guys much more humanitarians than me, or Kerbaltarians. Is that a thing? Do we have the Kerbaltarians? That sounds like you eat Kerbals. I'm not sure. Is that a good center of mass? I'm tempted to swap them around. Let's swap these around. I don't mind losing my solar panels through re-entry, but I do mind it if my command pod ends up upside down. Talking about caffeine, as you've taken max dose. I have no idea what the recommended dose is for caffeine. Radio mic, camera, navigation lights. There we go. Let's put these on here so it looks like we care about the people that are coming to approach. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Can we set these? Blink. Yes, I want you to blink. Thanks. Blink on. Lights. Blink. Let's turn it up then. Blink. Blink. Why is it not blinking? No. I mean, okay. We'll just leave it like that. We'll see what happens, shall we? Recommended daily dose of caffeine is 0. It's true. It's true. Kerbals do have power. You know what? I don't come back via the power of Kerbal parachutes enough. One thing, Blink doesn't show in VAB. That's cool. Thanks, man. One thing I do want to practice at some point. I'm just going to build something quickly off the top of this. Just, you know, we're talking, we're having fun. Let's just do it. Electrical, no, thermal. I want to take a heat shield like this, right? Yeah, you know, something like this. And then I don't have the RCS ports. Else I would totally be like, okay, then we put a small RCS port on, and then the seat, right? And it's just, surely that then, if you could imagine RCS, couple of jets, and the seat sat on top, does this not look like an escape system to you? Maybe when we get into making stations a little bit more seriously, we will get on to that. Okay, so let's just do I have a little lift in here? You? No, I don't. Okay, let's build a small little lift. This is a low Kerbin orbit booster. Low Kerbin orbit booster, a 1.2 meter extravaganza. It doesn't need to be great, does it? It doesn't need to be like huge, La Grande. It's just don't need the coupler because the docking port can serve the purpose. Oh, it was just to make a separation. Yeah, I know. It's a very good point. It is a very good point. What do I want? Have they changed the look of the Reliant and swivels literally as we were playing? Maybe oh, look at this. We got, oh, look at these. This was not here when we were last doing this. Oh, yeah, I'm about it. Okay, cool. We'll go with that one. That was the swivel. Yes, good. Man, that's great. Max caffeine limit is 400 milligrams per day. Okay. Now I'm like, how much caffeine is in one of my cups? These are now very interesting stats to me. Do we want to have another one of these? What have we got? I mean, this is practically already in orbit like this. If we separated this out and put another one, I don't. Is that too much? Is that too much? I think this is nearly going to orbit. If we then grab this and go Bam, bam, bam. Okay. We will put down some solids, and we'll call this a very light, low Kerbal orbit transporter. 3.6. Do I need more than 3.6? I mean, it is me. I think that's the only reason I'm going to put an extra one of these on. Normally, I would be like, you know what? That's good enough to get it to orbit, but I'm actually going to be a little bit safe. Let's put this over here and go for one of these. Like that. All right, cool. I think this is good. I don't see any other reason. So, we're going to call this... what do we call two things that come together nicely? 8-ounce cup of English breakfast tea, about 42 milligrams. Okay, I might drink 10. You never know. Nose cone. Do you reckon that would... we don't have a small nose cone. Oh, or did you mean, in fact, these nose cones? Nose cones. How about it? Not that one. Does this, if put down and closed, act like an intake? Is that a thing? Couples therapy. Ah, yeah, let's do it. So this is couples therapy 1. Of course, we're going to need 2. Top left nose cone. This guy. Oh, what, on the hit? Okay, yeah, let's do it. I will always... Are you sure we don't want this? Yeah! Ah, yes. Nailed it. Nailed it. We've lost loads of our Delta V because of it. But oh no, there it is. Okay, no worries. Right, we're just going to put this in an equatorial orbit. Where else are we going to go? That works too. Great. I'm glad you approve. I'm glad you approve. Yeah, equatorial. I kind of like the Cove launch site, but let's go from the normal launch pad. Let's do it. Coffee you use has 2 for 5 grams, or basically 1 teaspoon. What the we get brands called like Rocket Fuel and stuff like that around here. Used to drink stuff. Jump! We might need to take on another pilot, actually. So, like, right now, we're going to send Valentina up, right? Should we do it, guys? Should we go to the astronaut complex? Who are we? Jasmore. She's looking good. Jasmore, I think. Obadoc. I mean, the name almost calls out for it. Momau. I think we're going to go with it. Look at that courage. Look at this stupidity. I think we've got ourselves a new pilot. Bam. All right, cool. Called Angel's Touch. Yes. Okay, we'll send Valentina up first. Let's go for it. Let's make this a thing from the launch pad. Let's go. Whoop. Send Jeb and leave him. I'm actually going to give him... Maybe we'll send him out to explore the sun. Yeah, we've got an Explore the Sun contract. Let's send Jeb. Yeah, I like that a lot, actually. All right, I've got to turn my light boost down. Look at this. Look at the fry. No, that's not settings. Light boost. What? Look, it's go. Why are you going down when I'm pushing the mouse up? What is that? Shadow Cascade light boost. Here we go. 20%? Yeah, that looks much better. It's still going to be proper fried, but there we go. Better. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, going well. We're going to be following my standard float profile. I should imagine almost everybody follows a very similar profile, and nowadays trying to keep myself roughly vertical, flamey end down, pointy end up. I believe these are the words that make a rocket go to space. Instant coffee, so it leaves no residue. Yeah, I mean, I've definitely grown an appreciation for filter coffee over time. That could have gone a lot worse. Did you guys see that? Those tails come smashing into me there. Oh, wait. No, we need more. I was going to be like, oh, we'll just stop accelerating quite so hard because we're going so fast. But no, we need to be hitting at least 1G. We're pointing a bit more upwards than I normally would. That's not a great problem. Not a great problem at all. We'll just keep an eye on this. Make sure we don't go above 70. Well, I mean, it's going to go just above 70, not above 80. I don't know. What's people's favourite parking orbits? I like to keep mine sort of very close, sort of 70 kilometres, just over. just over. I do normally have Kerbal Engineer, but I obviously forgot to put the module on. If you can remind me when I am down in the next spaceplane hangar building the second part of this, Couple Therapy 2, which will just be this, but with a Kerbal Engineer on it, it turns out. Okay, 3, 4, 5. Let's go for 5. Okay, cool. Well, now we coast. Now we coast. It's all about brute force. I get the point. We'll get that. We don't like to take 100 kilometers. That's where you're stationed. Yeah, I like putting stations at about 100 kilometers, and then craft that are going further park lower. If you see what I'm saying. I suppose, like, technically we could call it like I'm trying to use some O-berth effects, but let's be honest, that's not really what's going on. It's just I like being down there. Actually, that kind of indirectly is what's going on. I used to fly with this guy called Ian. If you ever go on to Facebook, there's 2 Kerbal groups, and one of them, Ian, is the head admin for them. I happen to own that page. And we would fly the Kerbal X together. Well, not together, but at the same time. And one of the things we'd do would take it to the moon. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever flown the Kerbal X. It's one of the stock crafts that comes with the game. Technically, oh look, it's blinking. Yay! Technically, doesn't have the delta feed to do it. But if you scrape by the atmosphere and you use a few little tricks like that, a really efficient ascent profile, like the one I did just now, is absolute trash compared to what you'd have to be able to do. You'd be able to take it for a mun landing and get back. Which, you know, is always the important bit. Down a cup of coffee with a bit over 400, not sleepy since then. Yeah, that'll do it, mate. That'll do it. Okay, let's see how well we are. I should have started burning a little while ago. These are coming down to meet me, so you know what? I was about to point my nose up, but as we're going so far around the planet, the horizon is dropping away down underneath us, and our pitch is technically rising, even though we're looking forwards. Yeah, I mean, I'd give that a go. I'm fairly sure at some point my liver, my kidneys, and I don't know, just my whole endocrine system is just going to be like, that's it, too much, we can't cope with it anymore, and just it'll be done. The best thing about this coffee or me is the energy gets distributed throughout the day. I mean, that's good. Yeah, mine's normally quite a sharp spike, hence probably why I drink so much tea, because I'm like spike, spike, spike. I hear there's some repetitive behaviour, maybe habit-forming stuff that you got to watch out for with that type of behaviour, but I don't know, it's never been a problem for me. Okay, let's watch and see what this is doing. Do I want to nose down? I guess we're all right. I'm just kind of watching this one here. I'm gonna point my nose up here. If I press surface, I don't have the pointing that I would like to have. I was gonna go radial out from the surface, but obviously Valentina not quite got the skills that she needs to do that. Bringing my periaps up. Are we in the atmosphere? Is that what's going on here? We are in the atmosphere. That is indeed what's going on here. Well, that's good. Actually. That's very good. We're going to let that deorbit. Valentina is going to turn around the other way. We're going to make this a bit more of a round orbit. Let's bring that back down to about 80 for preference. 85 is pretty good. There we go, 78, even better. And we will warp here so that we can do the same. Of course, we're under the atmosphere, so it's like, nah, you can't time warp like that. And I'll be like, yeah, I think I can. We're going to go up to 4 and then try and push it further. You're immune to caffeine. You can drink a pot of coffee, then fall asleep 20 minutes later. Miss can do that. We'll be like, oh, we got to do something later. Let's stay awake. About 10 minutes later, there's a sound of gentle snoring behind me. So want a big energy spike, then a drop. Yeah. Okay, cool. I really want to get out of the top of the atmosphere. This wasn't the most efficient I've ever been with this, but you know what? I'm not that bothered. One thing I am bothered by, and I'm not sure if you guys have clicked, but it's definitely just just hit it for me. How am I going to dock these guys together without monoprop? It's okay. I can do it. It's not the end of the world, but it's definitely gonna be not the easiest. That is terrible footage. Someone should have had a go at me there. There's just blank screen. What are you doing? I'll tell you what I'm doing. Reading the chat, trying to interact with people. Hey guys, how you doing? I really like talking to you lot. Okay, we are coming up to 70 kilometers. That will mean we're actually able to get a better time warp on the go. There we go. Great. In fact, I'm gonna take advantage of our orbital maneuver planning thing. Okay, cool. Wait, we needed to open one of these down here as well. Would this do this whilst yeah, there we go. Brilliant. Gives us orbit information. Gives us even more orbit. Oh well, I've not seen that one before. Argument of periaps, a variable that I've heard about a lot, but never know what it's for. Okay, all right. We are here. Let's just quickly circularize. Okay, we are circular. Very easy. Have target face each other. Yeah. That's almost exactly what I'm going to do. Almost. In fact, it probably is exactly what I'm going to do. Let's go back to the Space Center and launch number 2. It needs to have an engineering chip on it, I suppose. Just because, that's it. Monoprop be damned. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. Oh, also with this squeaky chair again, even though I fixed it once, we'll have to fix it again. Gonna make a meme. Ooh, spicy. All about that. Okay, let's go for... Am I the meme? I don't think I want to be a meme. What am I looking for in utility? In science, sorry, not utilities. I keep thinking it should be in utilities, but that's never where it's actually at. So if this is red, we're going to want to have green as the other one. Yeah, beautiful. All right, so there we go. I feel like this could go somewhere else, but it's going to go... yeah, the problem with it being called the Loud Lazy method of docking is we were doing it on stream years before. It's like etho hopper clocks out of Minecraft. It's like, wait. Everybody's doing that. How is the etho? Yeah. All right, let's push this. I really wanted to put it a little more in. Oh wait, here, like this. Is that good? It's not that great. It's not that great. Can we move it up? And I don't like it covering my name, but I do. Now they're both green. Yeah, that's fine. No, that's okay. That's because we got a red ship and a green ship. I'm going to call it 2, but we're not going to save it because it doesn't need to be saved. Wait, other pilot. You reckon just completely make it invisible? It is I don't like doing it. I just really don't like doing that. No reason not to launch, I'm guessing. Yeah, removing them from symmetry to get them 2 different colours is an idea, though. We will explore that option later on. Oh, I thought that said Jebediah for a second. Then I was like, what? No! But no, we're good. Okay, we got to wait some time. Set as target. We're going to wait for it to be coming over the top of the desert airfield over there. So say goodbye to half our day. It looks like an internal part. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I will give you that, actually. I agree that it does actually look like an internal part. I actually want it to be here rather than the desert airfield while I think about it. Is this good? I think this is good. If we switch this to target, yeah, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Clear my throat quickly. Excuse me. All right, coming back in. We have got Jessmore out on her first excursion. Can we press T? We can press T. Oh, that's better than I was actually expecting. 3, 2, 1, blast off. Not sure if this is a better view than looking the other way or not, but it's a little more interesting being able to see the Space Center, surely. Okay, we need to try and get ourselves a bit more horizonward this time if we can. Yeah, we're trying. It likes to twitch around. I will give it that, but that's fine. I love the way it just explodes on its own. She's not happy with the explosions, it has to be said, which I kind of understand. I can't say I'm overly happy with the amount of explosions. I don't want orbit, I want surface, thank you. Okay, keep trying to pull that little yellow circle down here. Look at that gimbal twitch. That's fine, that's fine. Spin. Oh, what, when we're throwing away? Yeah, actually, the spin when we're throwing away would be good. But it also, some Separatrons for it would also be very... I don't think I've got the Separatrons, but that would also be very handy. Okay, so watching my Apple Apps height mostly. We're trying to make sure that we can rendezvous. And ideally, I'm not going to go too over with the rendezvous. Little bugs in my face, go away. Maybe I'm too horizontal at this point, but we're going to wait and see. We're going to wait and see. Last time we went far too upwards. Now we might be far too downwards. We'll see what the actual efficiency of this orbit works out to be. We're already up to like 45, 46 kilometers on our Apple axis, so it shouldn't be too hard, too difficult. Can we see it coming yet? Can we see it coming yet? Not yet. That's very fast blinking. We should have slowed down the rate. 58, 59. Wait, what is the size of my orbit being right now? This is good, actually. This is good. Let's bring it down a little bit more. Wasn't really paying enough attention for that particular bit. Okay, so now as this pops up, we should get another one at some point. Oh man, look at how offline I am. Woo. Ooh. Okay, well I'm just going to bring these two together anyway, and then we'll go from there. If I've got the fuel. Yeah, I've got the fuel. 50, 70, 60. Let's go 40. I'll take a 30. We'll what's the word I'm looking for? Fine tune that on the way up. In fact, I might even grab the Apple Apsis and add a maneuver and see if we can't make these better like this. Because it's some... Oh, no. Not speeding up like that. That one. 8.7, I will take that. Anything within 10 kilometers, you're going to be able to see it. So I will go with that one. 103 meters per second. We're then going to be coming in pretty hard and pretty fast. That's okay, though, because we're going to be using our approach here to be circularizing orbit and getting coplanar. It's one of my favorite words. Coplanar. I don't know why. It just rolls very nicely off the tongue. Favorite like, orbital words, anyway. It's not like eccentricity, which you've got to kind of like... Yeah, it doesn't quite work. Alright, let's come over here. Facing in the right direction. That is quite an extreme maneuver I've got planned there. Look at it. Look at it. That's fine, though. Right, we're up high enough that we can do a little... You know what? We're going to take advantage of the tools given to us. There we go. Going to perform a time warp to maneuver node. I love this little button. I think it's one of the best things that they actually put in the game. Codependent. It's also a good one. Good name. Good word. And I think anything starting with a co has generally got a good sound to it. As in co as in together rather than company. That's a terrible note. Okay, 45 seconds to go. We can get there a little bit closer than this, right? 25, 22. I normally like this 50-50. Anomaly is anomaly is a great word. Almost as good as anemone. That's also a good word. Yeah, but yeah, anomaly. What a great word. I fully support anomaly being on the list of great words. Okay, here we go. Do you live by the cove? I launch by the cove. That may have been a little much. Maybe that was very strong. That was very strong. Let's have a look on our map and see what we got. You know what? 6.9. I will take it. Let's go target. We'll clear this. Can we see her yet? Can we see our intended target? If this was the real world, a maneuver like this would never be allowed. They're like, what do you mean you're coming screaming in at 0.5 kilometer a second and then you're just going to fire the engines and make it work? Like, yeah, you know, no worries. Like, whilst we're plummeting down towards a bit of land, I mean, why would that not be the thing that we do? Okay, I reckon I'm going to have to start burning somewhere around here. High octane, like this is a movie stunt right here. Like, really, Jessmore should be jumping out and using her jetpack to try and like hijack the craft over. Where is that in the movies? Where are the people jumping out of high altitude, I don't know, sounding rockets or something to go and take over the Chinese space station? You know, that would be like an American action movie of dreams. No? I don't think the room's too with me on this one. Okay, let's move over here. I think we're going to just start burning now. I don't know how much fuel, how long this fuel is going to last. That's a better way of saying it. Actually, this is good. This is good. Stop that. So I'm just going to keep pushing my little yellow circle here around. I don't know if you guys are fully aware of the different ways of docking, but this is one, or rendezvous, I suppose, sorry, rather than actual docking. But this is the one that I tend to favour, is as I'm coming in, I push this around until the red and pink dot are on top of each other. And that means I'm kind of falling directly towards them. That's orbit. Look at this. Look, and here we go. We're good. Let's have a look and see what these say. 5.5. It's going to be on the dark side of the planet, though. I never ever liked beating up on the dark side. We'll have to see if we can do something about it. I've just noticed I'm on top chat, not live chat. Let's see if we can't do something about that. Don't know if anything was missing from that, but there we go. If I did happen to miss anybody's edgy statement, I apologise. YouTube obviously decided it wasn't worth all of us knowing about. That happens occasionally, not very often, not as often as people would have you believe. Need more Space Force action. I agree. Like, so we got like international spy movies, James Bond, Borat, etc. And I just want, like, where are they going? Like, James Bond went to space. I remember Moonraker and stuff like that. Like this. A little bit before my time, but space happened, and now suddenly space is not a thing that happens. Is it because it's too close? It's too real. People like it's not the thing. Missed your opportunity. I actually meant to do that. You are right. I did miss the opportunity to drop the stages to decay in orbit. It's okay. We'll come and pick it up at some point. It might be more War with China, which doesn't sound that fun. It doesn't, does it? Out of all the nations to have a little tiff with, I don't think the USA and China should really get into that spat. It might not end well, you know. Okay, let's pop this down here and see if we can't just edge ourselves towards each other a little bit more. That was far too hard. Did you see how quickly that moved? Oh my god, I was not prepared. I wasn't even ready. We're now going to like totally overshoot. Yeah, look, all the way around to the other side of the orbit. Are you kidding me? How close are we, though? Do I drop this here and just go... just, like, shuttle on over? Because with my light craft, it wouldn't take me long at all. I'm going to try it. With the big craft. I want this one over here. Too many nukes. China is the new Russia. It's true. Too many nukes, how memory error, simulation crashed. I mean, that's it, right? That's it. I mean, if the computer running our planet crashes or if we wipe each other out, it's pretty much the same idea, right? Oh, man, that... Oh, I felt like it was a harsh one. Okay. Coming in pretty hot now. At what point does it classify as rendezvous? Because I can see them. So it's not told me that I've put a new vessel up. Wait. Am I supposed to name this the... I mean, we can drop this craft back. That's no problem. Have we misinterpreted... Why is this not a tick? Why is that not a tick? Why are neither of these a tick? What's going on here? What is going on here? This isn't even the rendezvous. This is just to have up and out. I don't know. Maybe when we rendezvous, it will be better. I'm closing in though, so this should be fine. Whilst that spins, let's have a look. Oh, it's a long way to go. That's a kilometer over there though. We'll make do with that. Let's move ourselves to the ascending node, which should be actually where we meet up. Right-click crew pod, rename to Agena. Okay, I don't think that's going to work, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, I don't think that's going to... Let's do that now. A right-click, rename... You know, I've never done this. Where do we rename? There we go. No, we need to actually build one. Okay, well, let's get within a kilometer and see whether that thinks it's different. I think that's very disconcerting when it does that. You know what else might be disconcerting? How close we are to the vessel. Where is it? It's going to be around somewhere. When I stop us moving relative to it, I will then figure out where it is. All right, sweet. Thank you, Landstrider. Giving me the heads up that we got a tick. All about it. All about it. Okay, now. You know what? We're gonna not dock. We're gonna stage. We're gonna just quickly fly over there. Oop. 2.4 sounds great, and we're just going to drift round for the majority of an orbit here. We're going to try and bring us down to a very, very slow rendezvous, and then we're going to wait till the daytime, guys, because you can't see, I can't see. This is terrible. They've got a little flashing light there. I mean, that's great. Can we change the color of the flashing light? We can. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh, much better. Can I also have a much brighter green? Not a bit more vibrant. Yeah. Maybe a touch of yellow in that. There we go. Right. I mean, the color of your emergency light's very, very important. You can see fine, really. Okay, fair enough. Gonna time warp our way forwards a little bit here. Always fun to try and figure out when it's going to go past you. Never been able to... Well, I mean, in fact, I was about to say never been able to completely nullify all my speed here. But I think that's good, because once upon a time I did it with... it's not World Edit, that's the Minecraft one, Hyper Edit, and it gave me not a number because I took off the exact same and it went 0, and then it was like, your ambient is high enough. Okay, that's cool. I'm still gonna race this round. I don't think we're gonna be miles apart by the time. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Head back towards each other a little bit. And we get to watch a sunrise as well as chase towards. Though I've got to say, it doesn't look like I'm chasing towards. It looks like I'm going away exactly at the moment. So let's do that. Moho again. I do love those Moho transits. It's so cool. It's so cool. It's my favorite thing at the moment with object enhancement. It's so cool. Okay, we're coming in for a docking. Now that we're at daylight, docking can definitely be achieved. Can we get in closer though? Can we get in closer? Blinking lights. It's all about them blinking lights. Okay, here we go. I was facing the right way. I was about to say I'm facing the wrong way. No, I'm facing the right way. I did not, however, put this through. Well, no, we want low thrust right now. Right, you look, it's there. It's there. You are set as target. Let's turn around. Kill this. We are serendipitously facing the right way. So I'm going to take this right now as a sign. Take a little bit of finessing to get there right. Okay, brilliant. Okay, let's swap over, and also, as soon as we spot them, set as target. Thanks very much. We're drifted towards almost exactly the right pace. This is good. This is very good. Could be better, could be worse. Can never remember how fast you have to hit, you know? If we right-click this, docking acquire for, can I bring that? Oh, yeah, let's bring that right down. Okay, that's good, that's good. That should mean we just bump into each other and we're safe. I can't really see with this current setup. Okay, that's fine. Can we point over that way and go, oh, maybe a little too much? Maybe, oh, have we gone too far? Has science gone too far? I mean, mostly. Okay, here we go. 8 meters per second. Lights are blinking. Green versus red. Oh, we've done it! Alright, cool. That's it. That's all. Are they coming back together? It is a good... Thank you very much, Landstrike. It's a good time to caress that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Look what we've done here. Look at the wonders achieved. If I get myself, I don't know, 2 more likes. In fact, there's a lot of likes out there. We don't really need to get any more. I'm going to return this guy together like this. Where are we? We're over. Look at this. We are perfectly set up to do it. Let's go add maneuver. I mean, there's no way this is going to go bad, is it? No way. Like that? Does that look good? I kind of want to come down a little steeper, if I'm to be honest. I don't want to spend so long in the atmosphere. Something like this. Yeah, there's no way this is going to go bad. No way this is going to go bad. I mean, just in time or missed all the fun. I mean, however you want to word it. Oh, that one? Is that the one we want? Who's firing their engine here? Which way are we traveling? We'd be traveling that way. Let's turn this one off. Shut down that engine. Okay, there we go. Quick set, dude. It's my greatest problem in all of these games is remembering to quick save. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna move forward. Press the button. That's what it's there for. Press the button. If something has no way to go bad, the universe will find a way. You know it. You know it. I mean, if Jurassic Park taught us anything. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. This is going to be intense. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, wait. There we go. All right. May have slightly forgotten to turn my engine up there. We are a little behind, but that's fine because we're gonna go home anyway. It's all good. It's all good. 2, 1. There we go. That's fine. We're going back. Don't forget to smash subscribe and stir those oxygen tanks like a bot. Oh, I like that. I like that. Oh, okay. Because this blinks fast. Look at this, and then blinks slow. Oh, I like the lighting effect. We could totally have a proper little rave set up here. I think we might go ahead and do it at some point. We'll set up something cool. If we could get them like multiples of each other, so some are turning on, but they're in sync. You know, like this is 8 and that's 4. 1, 2, 1, 2 for each one. Yeah, look at that. Great. More speed, please. Actually, let's pop parachutes. I think popping the parachutes is probably a good idea. Now, do we want to enter the atmosphere like that, or do we actually want to enter the atmosphere like this? I feel like maybe actually this is the way to do it. You know, look at it. Look at how great it is. The aerodynamics. Oh no, little. Oh, look how close I was to being actually properly matched up. Little put lights on moving parts, dude. Great idea. That is a great idea. Look how close to an actual diamond this is here. That's really good. I'm actually quite proud of that. I'm actually quite proud of that. That's yeah. For a docking that had no RCS, I think that's great. Magnus Effect KSC bucket. You got. Does Magnus Effect work in Kerbal? Probably not. Doesn't have like surface shearing, right? Turn the docket. I'd forgotten we could do this. Oh. Oh, I've only got like that. That's the best we can do. That's the best we can do. Okay, that's cool. Backwards like this. That's Magnus effect, right? Going backwards like this. I'm fairly sure that's it. I don't think. Let's turn the aerodynamic forces on. I don't think that's going to do anything here. Of course, the very second I see some heat building up on these, we're going to spin ourselves into a better alignment. But right now, I don't know. Maybe this is working out. The fact that we've got little nodules on the outside might actually be working. If we do that instead. Oh, look at the size of the friction arrow there. It gets bigger as you speed up. Or is it getting bigger because we're going faster through the atmosphere? I don't know. There's fast, there's slow. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. Maybe there's a whole study to be done there. Maybe. Let's try and face over this way because it looks like we're going to overshoot. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I can't even face that way. Yeah. And go. That way. I want to go to the KFC. No, KFC. I do want to go for a KFC actually as it goes. So now that the Magnus effect's been mentioned, but that wasn't quite what I was thinking about. Helios's chariot. Well, yes. Turn that back off. They added docking port rotation in the new update. They did indeed. Isn't it great? Isn't it great? Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. Oh no, I popped the parachutes far too early. We're going to helicopter our way down, right? Too much fuel weight? Maybe. How much fuel we got left, actually? Oh, we managed... Oh, no, because I literally just burnt through it all. They both seem to be having different reactions to this induced spin. I don't know if we can actually... Wait, it was this one, wasn't it? And then back the other way. No, it doesn't look like we can actually cause any G's like this. All right. Ooh, maybe times 4 there wasn't the greatest idea. Let's slow this back down. Not to point out the obvious, but I missed the KFC. Yeah. May have just ever so slightly. I mean, the fact that I can see it, that's pretty good. Anything between that mountain range and the other side of the island airport, it's kind of a good target if you ask me. Oh, no, definitely not got low standards here. No. Oh wait, they are yellow. That's not. Like, are they even going to open? These guys actually got monoprop. Who left monoprop in here? Who did it? Go on, own up. That was silly. That was not the thing to do. We could have got a whole little bit extra of deceleration then. Eject them. It's taking too long. Totally found the button there. Wait, where did they go? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There they are. Man, this is the hundreds of meters. Hundreds of meters. Alright, let's try and put down and see if we can. KFC has gone rubbish in the past several years, at least the area. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, they've also got a little bit soggy and stuff around where I live. It's all gone corporate, mate. Okay, let's put this one in the water. Oh. Okay, I suppose. And we EVA Valentina. Can we just? Oh, she hasn't got one on. Oh, that was close. Why didn't she have one on? Where's her? I'm sure. Well, I guess that's not going to happen then. Yeah, let's see if we can't spot our friend. Anybody know where? Not that way. That's too far. Oh, this is my new favourite game. Oh no, that was Shadow. All right. Can we go faster? Can we go faster? Must be able to go faster. Did they go? We're about to land on top of them. Maybe. Wait, where did they actually go? There. Okay. Oh, still got time accelerate on. Alright, let's recover this one. You've stolen my camera. Recover, and then recover the other one. We don't have a KFC there where you live. Dude. I presume you have tried the delights, though. I mean, the thing, I bet you've got like a king chick or something like that, right? Okay, just for getting one person. But, oh, she got a level up. Great. EVA in Kerbin's Waters, that's nice. First docking ribbon, nice. Dangerous EVA, of course it was. 10% solid fuel. G-Force 5, I don't remember her withstanding G-Forces. Mach 3 ribbon and exceptional contract. Nice. Let's recover. Great, there we go. Recover from orbit, that's not really what we need. And Valentina, no new ribbons. None at all. That's terrible. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. Okay, so let's have a look through and see what we can do here. We totally should have got someone from Surface of the Moon or something like that. Looking for I was kind of hoping that our next space station thing would be up. Let's have a look. Bases and stations. What are we looking for here? What are we missing? I bet it's the actual proper Clampotron, right? I bet that's the thing we're properly missing. Just have a quick look and see if we've got anything that I'm really. Were we going to explore the sun, weren't we? We were going to send Jeb out there. Let's do it. Let's send Jeb. Flag on the mark. I mean, we literally did that last time. So wait. I didn't get the contract. Let's go do that. I do that far too often. Okay. The real question is, are we going to try? You get station contracts with the small clamp. Okay. All right. Well, we'll just have to wait out for the orb to attach a new part of satellite in orbit the moon. That's a lot of money. Attach a radiator panel on the aging the Mun CMM satellite BJT spacecraft. That's quite the thing there. I'm never in for part testing. This greenstone business though, we gotta check that out at some point. That's gonna be my my Minmus mission. So when we do, which will be next week, put there we go. That one and this one, and then that one, also this one. There was a plant a flag on Minmus. There was a whole bunch of stuff that was just like bring the greenstone, all of this. Yeah. Okay, so we need to leave Kerbin's sphere of influence. I think for this one we can open up a craft that we've had already. What have we got here? What do you reckon will be? No, that's not the one. That's not the one. The tourist trap's pretty good. Third sciences, is this what I'm looking for? This looks like something that might make it where we need to go. But do you know what? I think we can do better than what we've got here. Let's get rid of everything that isn't directly attached to this. Okay, cool. We don't want that. That's for almost definite. We've got some better communication devices, and we'll pop these up on the top here. Like so. Okay, we need ourselves a little bit of solar power, else it's not going to be able to do anything. At least one facing each way, and then I'm going to let's put a payload bay underneath actually. Payload. Oh look, we got different types of payload, but I'm going to use this one because it's my favourite. Open it up and throw a bunch of batteries in there. Yeah, let's do it. Let's batteries. One up, one down. I mean, what we could almost put one of these in between, but we're sending Jeb, so there is indeed no need to. I want to have communications. These guys on either side. I mean, do we put them at the top and then they're covering the holding the parachutes in? Right? Yeah, that's totally what they're doing. Holding the parachutes in. We've got X2 on. That's fine. We'll grab 2 of those, 2 of these. Go back to the science tab. I thought I had the gravioli detector. Okay, no worries. We'll put the mystery goo down instead as soon as it connects. Okay, there we go. Great. All right, so we got ourselves a science module. It can return the science from outside the moon. We're going to give it a decent engine underneath. Do we want to give this its own fuel tank? Oh, hay fever. So my thought is, much like the Munlander, we could just give this a Terrier underneath and then stick some. Oh, you know what? We might actually need a thermal underneath. Just quickly putting together an idea in my head. So we put that there, and then we have ourselves a decoupler. One of these under here, and pop that there. Okay, that's good. By the way, how do you get the space camp contract? One of the requirements have at least 1 astronaut, and I don't have that apparently. I don't know, to be honest, mate. I just kind of do the ones that come up in front of me. Okay. I will have to look into it, I'm afraid, mate. I have to look into it. So let's get 2 of these engines on the outside. Not engines, fuel tanks. These? Are these all the... No. These. Much better. Much better. Is this a a sun-faring craft? Maybe. The more I'm looking at it, the more I'm like, what about this? What about that? Okay, wait a minute. Let's see what we can do here. I've got an idea. It turns out it's a terrible idea, but we got an idea. Something like so and so. That gives us 600 meters per second. Now, we could have much better there, but I think that's not too bad. I think that's dealable. Okay, so next up, I'm going to take another one of these. Now, do we want to build 2 boosters under each rocket, or do we want to build 1 booster here? I think I'm going to build 1 booster here, and the reason being, I've got decouplers like this. That's not quite the size I want, is it? What has this gone from? Has that gone to the 1.8? Do I have stuff that fits this? Is that a thing? Or going into structural, we got. Oh no, not that one. We got this one, which comes in a variety of colours. Black or red, it turns out. Black or orange, sorry. There we go. Those are the 2. What's the heat shield for? We'll get Jeb back later. Yeah, maybe. Well, I mean, the thing is, we might want to bring him back to send him to Elu. That's actually what's going on here. We might actually just send him off elsewhere. So maybe this craft will be coming back, but he won't. This should be 4th science. I can type. There we go. 4th, as in go forth. 4th site. No. Puns, mate. It's puns. Down here, I'm looking for the larger fuel tank we've got. Is that really the largest fuel tank we've got? Like, compared to this one? I suppose so. I thought we had bigger. I really thought we had bigger. There it is. That's the one I was looking for. All right, cool, brilliant. We could do with even bigger still. Don't get me wrong, but we're gonna go with 3 of these for now. And our latest purchase. Oh, it's the skipper, not the main. You know what? I'm gonna have to go correct a little bit of commentary on my video. I was like, yes, we're getting the skipper. No, we're getting the getting the mainsail. Oh no, we're getting the skipper. Wow. Where's my hay fever meds? Oh, big apologies, guys. Oh, I'm so sorry. What we really want to do is find some sort of comet and send Jeb to the comet, right? Is that a thing? 4,000. It's a good start. It's a good start. If we pop a bunch of these around, it might be better. Does this have a to weight ratio? I mean, it has a to weight ratio, but is it enough? 0.8. A lot of fuel though. Do you reckon with the kickbacks we can get it out to not matter that it's got a low to weight ratio? Should we try this? Do you think it will work? I do actually. I do. Oh no, we're too heavy, aren't we? Oh no, we're too heavy, aren't we? By how much? By how much? Quite a lot. What if we go for 3? How much do these weigh? Oh, it's just a little bit too much. That much. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Can have all the flags on it. Okay, that's cool. I'm about it. I'm about it. I see it's an updated set without the Union Jack. Okay, fair enough, I suppose. We did vote to leave. Not butthurt against about that at all. No, obviously not. Okay, one of those and a bunch of tail fins should round out our loadout. Okay, I like it. I don't, however, like that. Not here. Not here. That and this. Send him, yeah, like the little, yeah. I'm all about sending Jeb for other lifestyles. Okay, I think this is good. Well, so far he's been going out in this brown suit. Let's give him a futuristic suit. This one, that's I don't think this is a good one for. Oh, look at that color palette though. Let's see if we can't find something a bit more Jebian. Jebba green. I don't know what. Let's just go with that. That looks good. Okay, 4th sciences. Away we go. This should make it out. There's no reason this shouldn't make it out to the sun, right? Bring that back. Okay, anything I'm missing because I often do not do the checklist and I kind of need to. Did we put solar panels on this? Yes, we put solar panels on this. We've got batteries inside. We've got also sciences to be had. We've got a way of coming back just in case. High gain antennae. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Launch it. Are we sending him up the system or down the system? We're going towards the sun or away from the sun? I think we're going to go for away for now, right? I mean, yeah, let's do it. Haven't you heard the Union Jack is now banned for being racist? I mean, probably. Whenever I see people flying the Union Jack outside their house, I don't think they're reasonable people. All right, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Oh, look at that solid fuel, solid booster twist. That's nice actually. That's kind of nice. Okay, coming down. I'm trying to lean forwards pretty heavy, pretty quickly, so that we can be trying to build our forward momentum way more than we are just going up and out. Obviously, trying to escape the clutches of the lower atmosphere is very important. That's what's a good angle here. One thing I've noticed by going through and watching all of my videos, some struts would have been nice, it's true. Watching all my videos is the fact that I'm not very good at framing whilst I'm streaming. This is a much better when I'm just talking about it. Are we launching at the right time of day to go to the sun? I mean, no, it's daytime. I'm not sure about that. Can we get a positive climb? Can we get positive here? We just got a little bit of fuel to burn. I'm sure it'll be fine. I can't see any problems here. You know what? This is Jeb's first mission actually properly outside of the Kerbal system, of the Kerbin system. He's always been inside. Yeah, we'll use the mun for a slingshot. If the mun is placed well. Actually, you know what? Let's grab this and go that way. Okay, we're just about breaking it to weight of 1. Woo. That's cool. That's cool. Is our Apple apps going up though? That's actually my main question here. Yeah, it could be going faster, but I like it. It's gonna get there. It's gonna get there. I've got a fear if we actually just built less of a Mahusive rocket underneath this, we could have possibly gone faster and further. But that's fine. Whatever. Let's try and keep our nose relatively forwards. If we end up going fast enough, we don't actually need to go upwards that much anyway. Because of course, you know, if you keep going forwards in a circle, when you're in a circle, if you keep going forwards, you end up like looking up. 36, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. We're going to go for a 75 as always. Let's see how that holds out for us. I go for lower or higher. We're probably going to go for... I think we're in higher at the moment, so we'll just grab some science there. Literally just outside Kerbin's sphere of influence. Definitely going to have to be burning very early on during this circularization burn. It's trying to even itself out for me. Very nice. 60. You know what? I'll take that. Let's get moving sideways at this point. Now that we're out of the atmosphere, I'm quite happy just to burn sideways. Let's take a moment and see where we are in relative to Kerbin's orbit. Can we have that line? Thank you very much. So I want to be going out or in, I still don't know. I'm not going to have the fuel to go too low. That's the problem. I'm not going to have the fuel to go so low. Actually, I need to zoom in more. So I guess that means I'm going to a higher orbit. Which means I've got to push forwards, which means with Kerbin going this way, I want to exit out this way. Okay, well, I mean, I'm already burnt. I might as well just carry on burning. Is the moon going to be close? The moon's going to be roughly set for an encounter. Let's see what we can do. Can we? Let's target. How's this going to work? We'll figure it out. If it looks like we're going to hit it, then great. Okay, here we go. The swapping of the periapse and apoapse, an important part of any orbital burn, if you ask me. It's one of the few things that I look out for. I'm feeling we're going to end up a little early in the orbit. Ooh, descending node's very nearly at me though. That would be great. If this ends up on me, I will be very happy with that. 9, 10. Oh, it's not. It doesn't quite make it, does it? Let's see what the fuel cost is to match up. Oh, it's not that much actually. Not that much. Okay, we can probably even kick ourselves in for more of... There we go. Look at it go. Look at it go. There it goes. It's gone. It's out. It's out of there. All right. That's the one we're doing. Let's go to the moon. Let's see how low we've got here. Oh, we can do better than this. Do much better than this. 100 kilometers above the surface, 50, 20, 19. 19 sounds good to me. We're going to do this particular encounter with the moon. This then should kick us out quite far. Look at the angle change from here to here. And we're going halfway to Juno. Nowhere near the right encounter angle, but halfway to Juno. And we've not even spent the stage here. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Looking down, looking for this burn to happen. We got... Yes, there we go. I was just being like, have we got ourselves a little bit of SAS control here? But we have. But we really, really have. A little bit worried that maybe my solar panels are completely blocked by these decouplers. Oh, that's such a silly move. All right, we will figure that out on the way round. Jeb doesn't have the ability to take stuff off and put it back on again. This is one of the reasons why I took 3 members of crew with me to the moon, and that's why normally we'd be taking 3 members of crew with us almost anywhere. But obviously Jeb, you know, he's PR darling. He can handle this stuff on his own, right? Yeah, surely. I mean, how good would the you could crash the lower stage into the moon? You know what, buddy? That's a good idea. I say that it's got nearly 1,000 Delta V's left. I don't know. Even after this, it's gonna have 300. Yeah, let's crash into the moon. You're right. Let's do it. Let's do it. I agree. Kerbal. There we go. All right, great. How far away are we? You know what? I might just start burning now and see where we end up. Has this gone bad? Literally following what it had for me, and it's like, nah. Okay, yeah, it is the right direction. All right, I'm just scared. Just scared, you know. Oh, don't drift. Yeah, let's try and sort this out. I am all over the shop. Minimal thrust to bring myself in. So we're gonna just do our best to line this up with an impact then. Here we go. Alright, bring that Mun periapsis down below 0. If we've got the fuel for it. Yes. Yes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, there we go. So now, if I turn 180 degrees around and then decouple, the boost should be pushed further into the Mun, and I should be pushed out of the Mun. I've also got a little bit of fuel to do it with, so that's no problem. Let's turn around and look in the right direction as soon as we get there. It's the problem with having such a tiny craft with such a big fuel engine. Fuel tank, sorry. Fuel engine. Yeah, this is a fuel engine. No, a big fuel tank. All I've got is this tiny little SAS wheel here, trying to do its best. It's like, oh, please help. I'm spending all my electric charge on it. I'm like, yeah, okay, mate. So, thanks, though. Thanks. 3, 2, 1, boop. Okay, how did that do on our orbit? Yeah, all right. Okay, let's try and not hit the moon now. But only just. Pop the engines would help. Back to this view. Oh, moho. There's debris out there. Look at that. Okay. Pop those. A little bit of a boost. Was that enough to bring us up above? 7's very close. 7's very close. Let's bring it to 10. Okay, I'm gonna quick save. It's probably not the time to be quick saving, and then I wanna switch my view to this. How do we do that? It's like, oh, you cannot control this. I'm like, really? I don't want to control it. I want to just watch a bit of debris. Like, why are you not letting me do this, game? You used to let me do this. Why are we not allowed to do this anymore? Debris. Switched it. There we go. All right, beautiful. We're just gonna watch this spin around now. We could watch it real time, but I think that's gonna take about 6 hours. So let's speed this up. I think it's 6 hours. Where's the moon gone? There it is. Okay, this is where we find out we've just missed. Let's have a look at the moon. See what we got here. No, we're definitely hitting. We're definitely hitting. I mean, as much as just missed would have been funny. I'm kind of looking for my spaceship as well. Let's just zoom out. There it is. Okay. It's gone over there. Look, this is the distance between hitting the moon and not hitting the moon. Isn't that great? I think that's amazing. I don't know how to get both in shot though. Hey Cyber Otaku, how you doing? You've missed a few explosions. What do we do today? We have rendezvoused and docked with a small craft, and now the next mission that we've got was to go and find some sun science. So, of course, there was only really one Kerbal we could send to the deep space to never come back again, and that was Jeb. And right now, I don't want to go in too fast, but this can't be slow, you know. Yeah, 3 hours. How long does it take to fall into the moon? A long time. 13 kilometers over there. That's the actual spacecraft. That's the spacecraft we want to do well. That's got to go off to the sun. Has Jebediah on board. Loads of relay equipment and science equipment, because you know it's important to get our sun science, and it's important to send Jeb far away from us. Okay, let's see what's going to happen here. I don't want to go in too fast, but at the same time, you know, the moon's a big place. It takes a while to cover all the distance. The mun. I don't know why I keep calling it the moon recently. I seem to have just lost any naming here. I need some more light boost here. I cannot deal with that. That's just not enough for me. That is not enough. Did I just go straight past it? I did. Accept. Resume that flight. Okay, here we go. Where's my spacecraft? Is it safe yet? There it is. There it is. It's going to be safe. It's going on. It's going to see what's out there. What's in the deep darkness, but also the brightness. It's a bit weird. We always think that like space is dark, but it's the only place where you find suns. So it can't be that dark, right? You know. Shower thoughts for you there. Shower thoughts for you there. Okay, we're not hitting this crater. We're not hitting that. We're just going to hit a random bit of moon. There's not even going to be any craters or anything to be like, yeah, that was great. It's just, okay, here we go. Away goes the fin first. Blah, blah, blah. There were no survivors. All right, cool. Let's check out F2. No tracking center. If it, I know if it brings that screen up, it's not gonna let me swap. I've tried this many times before. I don't want the debris. Go away. Fourth sciences. Send forth the sciences. Okay, Jebediah, looking good. How you doing? Oh, there's a moon down there. Yeah, we know, mate. It's okay. Thanks. That. Wait, did that bounce? Did that one bounce? Wait. What? How do I switch to? What is this? I didn't see anything, but there was a survivor! It's always a tail fin. Always. Every time. Where is this going? It's off. It's just gone. It's just gone. Okay, let's zoom out and see. It doesn't even know. It's like, I'm a piece of debris. I don't figure out where my orbit's going. You want the spaceship. I'm like, okay, yeah, maybe. Why has Fourth Sciences got weakening relay? What's going on about that? What's going on about that? Okay, I mean, there's not much for us to do other than leave the moon, right? Let's have a look. So, what's this green one? Oh, this is an orbit it wants us to get into, right? That's a terrible orbit for try and put something here. Like the moon will steal it every couple of orbits. Every couple of orbits. All right, up to the sun. You know what? I think we can do some stuff here. Let's create an alarm. What are you going to give me here? SOI change, but what? Fourth Sciences, that's in a minute. I mean, yes, but no. I want to know when I'm going to this one in 6 days. You know what? 6 days. Manual alarm. Let's do it. Type. No, not maneuver. Manual. 6. That's too long, right? That's too long. 5 days, 5 hours. 5 hours and 55 minutes. That gives us some breathing time. Jeb leaves the system. Okay, cool. Jeb leaves the system. Alarm. Great. Get out of here, Jeb. Nobody wants you here. We are going to return to the Space Center. Should have given it a yeah. Well, I know why. I didn't extend the antenna. They're on there. They're just not doing their job because I didn't turn them on. What a great space man thing. Yeah, I know my job title. Am I like assistant director? Is that it? Is that it? I'm like Charlie Baldwin, right? That was the guy who ran NASA for a bit. No. Jim Bridenstine was the new one. He did all right for a little bit. He actually seemed to care about science and space and stuff. Extend when he got given the job, we were all like, "Oh no!" But actually, he did all right. I mean, wait, what have I built here? This is not intentional. Look at this. What have I built here? I kind of like it. Is that the debris over there? LKA is getting closer and closer to realistic, and you don't like that. Yeah, mission controller. Yeah. I'm Capcom mission controller, like resource coordinator. I'm everything all in one. All right, yeah. As I say, this is great. Now that I've extended those, we should have. Oh look, it's that crater. Okay, great. Now we should have solid. Yeah, look at that, solid return signals. That was what was wrong. Thanks. I was like, yeah, I've got little dishes on there. It should be all right. Yeah, it was all right. I just hadn't extended the stuff. All right, we got half hour left of the stream. I'm not sure what we can do in that time. If there's one thing, well, we could go and see whether we've got the space station mission. Totally meant to have taken that already. Let's have a look through these. No. Oh, that's really annoying. Okay. I've been wanting to do this for a little while. We're going to send Valentina and Bill. Let's send Bob as well. Why not? Let's send the whole crew off to send an engineer to the craft, attach a radio, a panel, and maybe get a new satellite in orbit. I don't know. Let's go see our target. I've never done one of these missions before. Look at it. Here it is. Look at that. He's suddenly on a collision course for our craft out there. Look, he is right there. Man, if this had been a bad spawn, we could have lost a craft. I don't know if that's actually how it would have worked. Let's go and have a look at this new satellite that the squad has very kindly given us here. I don't know. I've never done one of these before. Look at wow. Wow. I mean, this is a design right here. Look at this. I could steal this. Oh, this is such a good. We could just fly any number. It's even got a good communication antenna on it, and the solar panels, and some monoprop. Doesn't even have any monoprop engines. Wait, Oh, it does have some. Okay, there we go. It's got some engines on it. Got no backwards engines. these are it. These are the engines. Okay. I feel like this is actually a collection of spare parts, so you can bring your engineer and go like, this is mine, this is mine, this is mine. I might be wrong there, but let's go and have a look. Okay, we're going back to the Space Center. We know what we're doing. We know where we're going. Let's go and make it happen. I'm just going to use the Muncraft that we used last time. Any reason not to? I think we could just use the Muncraft. I mean, it is slightly overpowered, just ever so slightly. But yeah, that means that I won't be forgetting stuff. Right? No doubt, extra doubt. What have we got here? Which one did I end up taking? First month flyby. I mean, we didn't actually have bang zoom, did we? No, I didn't think so. This was just a crazy idea. I'm even going to go as far as going, hey, you, get you out of there. Delete that. I didn't like it when I first put it together. Selling out. Seconds. Where's... Did I not... Oh, wait. Yeah, no. Did I not save it? Celebration time, couple... First month flyby, fourth sciences. I actually didn't save my craft. Somewhat sad. Okay, well, we're going to have to build another one. Just quickly going through to make... No, I know I haven't put anything in Steam. Okay, alright, cool. Fine. If that's the way it is, then that's the way it'll have to be. Wasn't quite what I was expecting. Don't forget to pack the part you need for the upgrade. Thank you very much. What a great suggestion. Let's do that right now. Look at this. What is this about? In here, utilities. No, cargo. Give her parachute. Why didn't she have a parachute? I don't know why she didn't have a parachute. Alright, small radiator. It should be in the thermal... That one. Thermal control system. Or did they want the actual radiator? Let's, this one. Not that. Not these. Though these have been going quite well. But this is it. Have an engineer on an active vessel. Attach radiator panel small. So radiator panel small. Oh, I won't go in there. We need to make a bigger payload. Service module? Oh, too big. Let's not do that. How about this one? Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Oh. Oh. There appears to be a problem. Go back to the thermal. Radiator panel small, right? It needs 180 of 50. And my payload bay doesn't have what I need. Okay. Well, we'll deal with it a different way then. I know how to do it. We'll just... It took me a second of panicking. It did take me a second of panicking. But I was like, well, why not just attach it? And then we can deattach. Deattach, is that a word? We can unattach it. Detach. There we go. That's the one I was actually looking for. And then everything should be safe, right? Apart from this isn't the size of the crew we want. We want more people. We want more people. But there we go. That's how we're going to solve that particular issue. I think it's a good solve. It's an okay solve. It could have been better, but something like that. Put it in the crew part. Does that 180? Yeah, it still wouldn't fit, mate. It still wouldn't fit. In fact, there's less space here. It's a volume issue. It's a volume issue. Pop those away. Let's just show thermal. There we go. Radiator panel. Oh, it does actually just sit there though. I feel like that is super hacks. I think we might have found a bug. Yeah, I'm not happy using that. I'm just gonna come out and say that straight away. Having 180 out of 40 doesn't fill me with what's the word? Sparks and joy, you know. We'll go with that, and then let's have a look in this. This is 20. That's even worse. Don't scroll the Facebook around me, please. You know it autoplays everything. Okay, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Science, utility. This one, parachute, and double parachute. All right, there we go. That should be fine. Man, so what else? Hold up. We've got something to exploit here. Like, what's the largest part that actually like? Can we? What is this? What is this? Hang about. Fuel tank. No, all right, we can't put a fuel tank. How about a small? What is this? Okay, not that one. Do they tell you which parts can and can't be? This is a cargo part. Okay, so that is also so a Mark 1 fuel tank. No, it's not. It can't go in there. Cannot be placed in a storage, but can be manipulated in EVA. Okay, can be placed in storage. So now I'm just like, all right, well, what? Look at that! That's huge! 2,000 out of 40! Second from the bottom for item storage. Yeah, no, I don't. I've got EVA experiments, the photovoltaics, and this. Normally, you get an extra one in here somewhere, but not at the moment. Not at the moment. Obviously, I haven't opened it. I've done things in the wrong order somewhere. I'm just still blown away by that. That is outright. Can we put a service? We can put a module in a module. What is this? Can I then put things in the module? Well, hang on. Well, when we get a cargo container, We're going to see if we can put the cargo container in the thing. I don't think it will let me launch like that. Is that it? Let's find out. I want to know. This one, thanks. I want to know what it will and won't let me go. Ah, it lets me out. Okay, we need to figure out a way to put a video out that showcases this exploit. Oh, I should have brought an engineer with me. We could have just like built the craft out here. Well, anyway, there we go. Let's stop mucking around with all of that and go ahead and put everything back where we wanted it. Today we discovered a bug. Well done, guys. Are you there? Yeah, they're just going to the moon. Yeah. This one? Oh, the classic passenger for storage. Okay, I see. This is probably too much fuel. That's fine. Classic passenger. Whilst we're searching through stuff, it was utilities, right? Yeah, crew cabin. Boop, boop, boop. Out of 100, it's still not great, but yeah, pretty good. What was it for this? $180, yeah. So is it the command module or is it the storage in general that's messed up? I don't know. I mean, all right, whatever. This is not our concern right now. Fuel flow. Tell me the fuel flow well. Oh, no. Okay. You there. Enable CrossFit. There we go. Great. Look at that. I love that. I don't know why I ever use fuel lines ever again. I probably won't use fuel lines ever again because of this one little trick that rocket builders don't want you to know. Just like which button to press in the VAB to get the orientation you want. That is one trick squad don't want you to know. Okay, that's looking good. I think that looks like a fuel thing that will get us to what? Bang Zoom? Yeah, okay, we'll call you Bang Zoom. Then we want to. I'll go with the weird double adapter thing that we'd found. No, not that one. This one. Yeah, I like this. And we'll go 2 of these. Oh, just noticed that our... There we go. This all good? I think this is all good. I am missing the decoupler there. See, I could, if I could figure out a way of putting the engine on the underside of these fuel tanks, we could connect it there and we wouldn't need one. But I don't know how to put the engines underneath like that. Wow, I suppose we could use a bunch of structural parts and then have 3 engines. But yeah, this is fun. So when you run out of fuel, just take a new fuel tank out of your... Oh, dude, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, well, yeah, okay, we'll set up something to showcase that at some point. I've got some better engines now, don't we? Let's have a look. Here they are. Do we want the poodles? No. Do we want the bobcats? No, they're the wrong size, aren't they? Yeah, okay, well, I guess we're just taking the skipper then. Great, I'm all about it. Does this immediately drop that? That's not what we want. All right, cool. 4.4, that's pretty good. Is that actually what we need? We could probably do with a little bit more. Probably do with just a little bit more. We're going to orbit here. 338 42 44. Okay, I would like to have 5 then. Oh, this is exactly enough. 44 is literally the number I just said. 4,400. And guess how much fuel I've got in my tank? That's not enough for me. I'm not that good. I'm not that good a driver. I'm going to waste fuel. I'm going to rev it and make clouds of exhaust come out the back. That's not how rockets work. But, you know... Bam! These solid boosters are always just too much. Just too much, man. Just too much. What's our to weight ratio right now? Doesn't know. It doesn't know. But mate, you're not dropping anything. How am I supposed to know my to weight ratio? Okay, let's try a bunch of these. Okay, loads of weight left. Like that. Okay, and then we'll have some Reliance rather than the swivels. The Reliant, because it is just a straight-through engine with a better thrust to weight than the swivel. Whilst the swivel can gimbal, it's not really the winner there. Let's enable crossfeed. Who needs parts? Bam, great. Fuel delivery. Beautiful. Now I want to turn down the priority down by 10 on all of these. So that said, what are they all currently? 50. You know what? They might be all right. They might be all right, but I'm going to turn them down anyway. I'm going to turn them down anyway, just to be safe. 30. Okay, brilliant. Okay, we need some nose cone. Of course, we need some nose cone. Why would we not? We could make some custom nose cone out of fairings, but I think we're good like that. It's like, oh, I got no fuel in me. That one? I think that one. Let's turn the overlay back off. Oh, okay. What else we got here? Truss or bear? No, I'm definitely going for the full one. Thanks very much. A few struts and we are ready to go. Though I do quite often, wonder whether auto strut would just do the job there. I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to. Go on. Why not? This is full. This is full stuff. You still have the weight of that tank. I think we're good. 5.5. I mean, we're well over what we wanted. I want to see how these things react. We didn't connect the tops up at all, even a little bit. So let's go see what that's about. I've got a feeling that we're going to have some splay, some spread. I don't know. It seems to be doing all right. But where's half our crew? We don't have half our crew. Oh no. Revert to vehicle assembly. Oh. Do we take a new engineer? Let's hire a new engineer. And an enemy was listening to us. It knows what we're looking for. And a scientist. Thombury. Is he the only scientist? Oh, and 10 cal. Okay. Thombury or 10 cal, but we're definitely taking an enemy. I think we'll go for 10 cal. Okay, there we go. We got a new crew. We got new crew. Boom. And I mean, did we send all of the new crew? I think we're going to send all of the new crew. There we go. Secondary crew. There we go. You need to need the level to be able to. I'm not sure what you mean by that, actually, buddy. I'm obviously reading it post the event as well because of the dots. Oh, you need the levels to be able to do the Alright, I get you now. Sorry, it took me a second. Can he not? Engineer capable of repairing broken parts if possible. You know what? Let's just get out. Let's just give it a go. Hi, how's it going? We've got this one. Okay, he's fine. He can do it. He's fine. He's got it. He's got the skills. They're multiplying. How do I get out of here? It's over here. Get away from that one. Thanks. I would really like escape to get me out of the build menu, the engineer menu. There we go, got him in there. All right, 3, 2. Really need an engineer with 1 level. No, I think we're good. 3, 2, 1, blast off! If nothing else, mate, you can tell me that you told me so in a bit. We do not have the to wait. Look at I put these swivel engines on here just for this very reason. Not swivels, the Reliance on here for this very reason. And we do not have the to weight ratio, even a little bit. I'm surprised we're climbing. I'm surprised we've got like just just more than 1G of thrust there. Not much more, just a little bit more. How's the fuel burning going? Good, good. Look at that. The priority of fuel burn has worked exactly as I would like it. Even to the point of these guys that I didn't turn the fuel priority down. You see how these are 30 and these are 40, not being drained because these guys are being drained. All right, that's cool. That's cool. Hope I'm wrong, but I ran into that issue on your first upgrade mission. Well, yeah, we'll find out. Like I say, you get to tell me that you told me so, and I guess it's a little bit more for the video, right? We'll be like, look what happened here. Don't follow the mistakes I follow. That's normally good. I make mistakes so you don't have to, and that's totally my excuse of why I'm so bad at the game. Stuff like that, you know. Do I need to have this open or this open? These are moving on. 28 and 22. That's good. This was on 7 and 10 when we started, so that's good. It's kind of one of the things we're here for, is moving those sets of data onwards. Yeah, I don't know whether we're going to make it to space today. I don't know. We are nearly through half our fuel already, and yeah, I'm not feeling it. Watch this. I don't think we're making it. We slowing down, boys. We slowing down. And you know I'm serious because I never use the term boys. Alright, take one of these middle tanks out. I like the rest of the tank setup. It's just we've not got the to weight ratio. And that is what's wrong there. I don't know, we're speeding back up again though. We got 3.8 now. Maybe. Alright, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. I'm not one to give up on a mission so easily. Let's see what happens. You're fine, keep going, I will. Thanks. I'm going to take a moment to enjoy a small sip of apple and blackcurrant squash. Yes. Okay, how is our climb going? Our climb's going pretty well, actually. As climbs could climb, this could be worse. This could be a lot worse. This blackness on the inside here. Can we actually see what... That was a bad press. I wanted to press the view. What's this? Boop. She's going to get her extreme EVA report now. That was totally not a thing. Cordial? It's like a dilutable drink. You mix it like 5-to-1 with water, and it just gives you this blackcurrant flavoured water. Traditionally, orange squash is the flavour of choice, but what I wanted to do, view. Oh, look. We can't see the weirdness. So what I wanted to have a look at, can I bring my mouse back? You see how she's got this little black point in front of her here? I wanted to see what that was about, but I couldn't see it from the inside, which is a shame. I'm not sure if we're gonna make it. No, it's like a catch-all term. It's like a catch-all term. I don't think squash was ever a brand, because of course it could have entered our vocabulary in the same way that like Hoover has. In England, Hoover is, or in Britain, sorry, Hoover is pretty much no longer a protected copyright brand because so many people just use the term to Hoover as a thing. I find it kind of interesting that Americans don't know what squash is. It is a thing that I've run into a few times. That's fine. It's probably why you guys are so big into soda, because what else are you going to drink? But yeah, it's like it's I don't know, it's like juice but from concentrate. You know, you get a whole bunch of mashed down juice, get it down to some super concentrate, and then strain out anything that makes it feel like juice, like fibrous materials or anything like that, and yeah, you just end up with this. I assume that what I'm drinking is entirely synthetic flavour. I don't think this has ever seen either an apple or a blackcurrant before. I don't know. I'll have to find out. So, unfortunately, I've worn my label away because I've been using the same bottle over and over recently. I spent too long thinking, not enough time driving. There we go. Let's turn sideways. Okay, we're definitely making it to the moon, by the way. Definitely making it to the moon. Warp here. Whoosh. Best thing about having a trained pilot with you, you can just press prograde and go, could we go please? And they're like, yeah, all right. That's target. Where did he go? Where did he go? I presume that's just a way of hiding stuff. Yeah. Squash over here is the fruit of vining plants or a sporting game. Yeah, so the sporting game we've got, it's like tennis played against a wall with a tiny hard ball. May or may not be the same game. You never know. Well, you know what that want to do? Take exactly that one. Oh wait, how am I supposed to be the fruit of vining plants? Yeah, no, I mean, no, that's not us. Which way is this guy going? That way or this way? Do I have time to wait? I do have time to wait. Okay, he's going this way, which means my orbit actually wants to be a little bit different on the other side of the planet, on the other side of the mun. Can I please get my maneuver node? Oh, wait. We can do stuff down here, right? Advanced approach to... I thought we could do stuff down here. No, all right, turns out not. That's a bit of a shame. Maybe it's an expansion to one of the buildings. Okay, so I want to push my orbit beyond the moon onto the other side. There, is that better? Is that better? Which way am I coming in and which way am I leaving? There we go. That's the one I want. You can tell it's good because I'm going around in front of the moon. I should have put loads of delta V into it, and it's just going to make me go and stop. So that should then put me on order of being in the right place here. It's not quite, but I'll take it. Can I do this? Let's do it. No, we'll just make do with this. We'll just make do with it. It's good orbit. It's good orbit. Okay, we've got 12 minutes to position ourselves in a more advantageous place. You know what I just noticed? It's kind of funny. Not the end of the world. It's definitely something we can deal with. Oh no, look at it. I've got no solar panels. Like I say, it's not the end of the world, but it's not ideal. Going to the moon with the one battery charge. I mean, we recharge it with the fuel, but it's still not great. It's still not great. Okay, we're gonna stage. That's good. That's good. We just call the drink juice. We don't just the very way you get to the drinking stage. Fair enough. Fair enough. 2, 1, stage, go! We got like enough delta V to actually make it out of Kerbal's atmosphere again, if this engine was propulsive enough to do so. So we should. What I'm trying to say is we should have enough fuel to make it through this mission. Hopefully. I always find it. I don't find it weird. I actually understand the physics of why and stuff, but the fact that you need to spend pretty much more fuel getting up out of the atmosphere than you do to go anywhere else. Yeah, it's interesting. 30. I should really go and have a look at the map instead of just trying to rely on that. I mean, is that good enough? Is that good enough? Yeah, actually, you know what? That's plenty good enough. Let's go for that one, and then we can make an inclination change and let's target. Oh yeah. You know what? I'm going to take advantage of the fact that we can see this and push out my orbit a bit more. Oh, that's not helpful. I was kind of hoping, but now that I'm looking at it, I know it wouldn't. So we're going to do it over here, that we could move the descending node closer to this, but nah, or closer up there. But we'll just make do with this. We'll make do with this. It's good. Press M, and there's the moon. Here's my next maneuver node. It's in 5 hours. Okay, let's just time accelerate. Now, if I was playing a super dense game of Kerbal, like playing casually, I would totally get out the alarm clock, make another alarm clock note. And where is he? There he is. I just wanted to see where he was. Off he goes, and we're coming in. This is the one we're in control of. This is Jeb leaving. There's a lot of stuff going on screen right now. Can we get rid of any of it? I don't know. Whoop. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Take a moment to see where we are. Yeah, Moho again. Great. Very well lit. Very, very well lit. I love it. Okay, I need to get a little bit closer. We've got just over a minute to wait, which, you know, sounds like it's not a small amount of time, but when you're sat here going, gotta wait. Oh yeah, that's a lot of time. That's a lot of time. Okay, we're spending a couple of hundred delts here. Not too bad. It shouldn't be. Ooh, look at that one go. I always like watching the next orbits go ripping through and disappearing again. You're like, ooh, I could have used that to my advantage. You know, stuff like that. Watch this, and it's going to get closer and closer, just being the same orbit as the moon. I love it. I love it. It's amazing how well a system of having, you know, this is Kerbin's sphere of influence, and then this is the Mun's sphere of influence. How well they match up with each other. It's almost unreasonable. Almost unreasonable. You know what? I'm just going to do my descending node here. I was going to go to the ascending node because... okay, fine. I was going to go to the ascending node because it was higher in orbit and thus would take less energy to change. But you know what? This will do. This will do. Apart from it's just stolen my target. Why are you doing that? All right, down here. It just needs to be roughly right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Push it to about there. When these two are basically 90 degrees from you, that's the best you're going to get. Okay, I guess now we're just trying to get a tasty encounter. This is going to be a bit weird because of our Periaps and Apple Apps being a bit off from each other. But if I'm lucky, I can get this Periaps to land on the Apple Apps. Or not. Okay, fine. Be like that. I mean, you know that's what we're actually going to do over here, though. We're going to match them up perfectly. We're going to come in and see what we can do about it. See where we can get these encounters to happen. Oh, okay. Slowly go through it because this orbit is going to take longer than the bottom orbit here. Okay, I think we're going to have to go for add maneuver, see what happens next orbit. 3, 4, 5 orbits. Come over to this. We go create alarm. Maneuver. I want to know which one happens next. Maneuver 1. I hope it's maneuver 1. It definitely does. Why is this not? Ah, this is the margin. Oh man, did I set this to a 5-day margin? No, that was definitely the thing. Okay, so I want to put this on 0 and this on 30. I was a little worried that the Jeb leaving the system has actually got a 5-day margin as opposed to an alarm in 5 days. But no, we're good. We're good. So the maneuver happens first. 3 days though. 3 days. And then that. I mean, we could have done it in a much shorter time. Do we want to do it in a much shorter time? I think we do. Okay, whatever. That is a good orbit. Not a good orbit, a good maneuver. But what about a better orbit? Can I get the other? That one. 1, 2. How far back does this? You know what? I'm going to delete that. There's another one there. Delete that. How much mucking around does it take to bring these together now? No, wrong way. So from here, takes exactly that much. All right, this one, be gone with you. No, don't just get out of here. Go on. Reposition and ready to go. We could have gone for a super low Delta V meeting, but what's the point? We got people on board. By people, I obviously mean Kerbal's target minus. Oh wait, no, this is not what we're doing yet. That is what we're going to do in a sec, but it's not what we're doing right now. That was a little early, but you know what? That's fine. 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anything within a meter is close. If I click this, what does go in it? No. Ooh, press the wrong button. I meant to stop it immediately and didn't. Let's go outwards again. What's the closest encounter we can get just by using these? 4, 3, 2, 1.2. I'll tell you, I'm not even gonna muck about with it now. 1.2 sounds great. Look at them go! Look at them go! I particularly like the comnet that stretches between them when these things happen. Watching our countdown over here. This is good. I've got a target of minus turning around. There it is. That's where we're going. 17 kilometers away from us. We need to get close enough that we can just take this radiator off and pop it over there. I wish I'd kind of taken some more stuff, right? So some other things that we could have attached to this satellite and made it something else. I don't know what else we could have attached, like some science equipment or something like that. Anybody have any ideas what we could attach? I mean, extra fuel tank, obviously. Okay, collision course is set. Always nice. 2 kilometers away. The thing is, even though I've set up a collision course right now, because we are both essentially on a curved track, it's going to miss. Tiny engines and a tank, that's a great idea. Yeah, stick a small Abrams on it. Yeah, that'd be great. Slow down! I waited too long. Waited too long. Waited too long. Waited too long. Sometimes it's kind of tempting to steal the monoprop off it. Put three monoprop engines on the bottom here, you know. I think that would be really cool. We're not going to. We're just here to add, and then at some point we'll come back and steal all the stuff from it. We'll bring another engineer crew out with, like, I don't know, a craft that's just a seat, the seat and engine and that tiny fuel tank. You guys know the one. And then we'll bring an engineer out and he'll just go around and he'll salvage as much stuff as he can. Oh, this is a great idea. Yeah, we should do this some point in the very near future. Okay, I want to creep towards. Oh, it needs to be going at least a meter before it's like, oh yeah, you can use retrograde now. Get a feeling maybe I was a little too close. It's going to turn around. Oh, this is going to be a slow creep. Average day in my life. Slow creep. Just close enough that a Kerbal can reach from one side to the other. That's all we need to do. All we need to do. $14 meters is quite a distance, but I think we're fine. Ah, yeah, we set it spinning. Okay, great. Let's get our engineer out. The spinning thing wasn't really ideal, but we'll take it. You know, we'll take it. Okay, let's see what we can do about this. I don't know, guys. I think we pushed it. I got this open and I didn't mean to. Can I? No. Oh, there we go. Contract complete. That's what we want. That feels unreasonable. That sort of reach does not feel like I should have done that. Okay, let's get in. Cannot board. I'm on the wrong one. That's why. All right, let's get down there. All right, there we go. We're in. Okay, target. We did it, guys. We did it. There is a thing done. The satellite has been upgraded. $3,500 or roots, I suppose. But with that, I am going to say thank you very much for joining me for this adventure, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you guys next time, where I've got a feeling these guys are going to be home, and Jeb will be out there floating in the foliage of intergalactic space. I wish I could send him intergalactic. He's only going to be interplanetary, but I will see you then when we're going to do that. Bye.